Why, hello, Tammy.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you
How's
today?
everything?
Good.
You looking excited?
I'm like, wait, I'm not going to run off and do something today. I'm going to stay here.
All right. So today, what are you supposed to be doing today? Chest?
Chest press, yes.
All right.
That's the only thing that I think I have not done in this series.
So I will do chest press. What were you using for chest press?
I before Paraforce bands, I was using the short red.
hmm But with the Power Force bands, what were you using?
I don't know. I think we were doing dark gray. I don't know that we really because I just got them. We haven't really worked with them. So I put on dark gray because
But you're gonna need to shorten
I
it because if you were using the short gray, the short red,
correct,
you're gonna need to
correct,
shorten that with the
correct.
tubes or wrapping it. I would use the two fat grips.
The two fat grips rather than
Yeah,
wrapping
rather
it.
than doing that, I would use the two fat grips. Put the fat grips at put the band through the hooks and then put the fat grips through it
Okay.
and pull so that the fat grip stays there because of the tension. So what you do is you just have the band, yeah, exactly like that. Place it through the hooks right now.
Okay. Hang on one second because I got this so that they don't fall. Well, I'll do it your way and see if I can get better. Okay. Place this. Okay. Put these there.
Yeah, and put the other one on the other side.
Okay.
Put your hands on the bands. Put your hands on the bands on the foot plate. Now pull the bar up so that it starts pulling the. But what you want to do is you want to have it already. You want to have it already really close to the. So just have enough that the fat grip goes through and it's already under tension, basically right next to the hook. So that by the time you pull it, they'll stay there by themselves. Then just grab that bar on the bottom, the band on the bottom where your
This
foot's at.
one's rotated. Why is
All
that
right.
happening?
It won't
There
really
we go.
matter. Once it's
Okay.
gonna stay stuck
So,
there.
okay. Do what now?
Now pull with your hand and yeah, pull the tension. Make sure it's like that. Now that's it. Now split it and put it over your shoulders. It's gonna stay there because it has tension on it. Doesn't really matter. That's as easy as it is.
Okay.
Now chest out.
Hang on. I haven't chopped yet this morning. And not that it'll help much, but it'll help my hands not get sore.
I thought you were. It looked like you were putting on hairspray. I said I didn't know she needed hairspray for the actual set.
So,
Good. What is this?
Well, where do I go from here?
Nothing. If you stay trying until you fail. What do you mean, where you go?
Okay. So chest press, it's only up.
I think we need to shorten that one just a bit more. So you
Okay.
should get yourself some cylinders that are just a tad bit bigger, or if you had
Okay.
another pair, just add it to the side of that.
Okay.
Something a bit wider.
Okay.
Right, so the cylinder itself will be a little bit wider.
Okay.
Because I think you need it to be just a little bit tenser.
I totally agree.
Ready?
Yeah.
The pool noodles she has. You see those pool noodles? Those were
Yes.
great.
They're a little bit.
They're a little bit. They weigh less, and they're thicker.
And I
Okay.
cut them. Otherwise, my cats steal them. So.
Well.
So am I staying here and doing this again?
Yeah, let's do it again.
Okay.
¿Qué tal? Te pongo la de eso. Good, really squeeze. Man, your legs look awesome.
This is hard, Mikkel.
Come on.
Just that form makes it so hard.
Yeah.
And that's a perfect Lord. Yeah. Right.
Bring the bar a little bit lower. At an angle, not down. I'm saying that your elbows are a little bit more in. Bring the bar now. Wait. Start from the beginning. Bring the elbows back. Okay, chest out. Bring the bar lower here. Right there. From there, push straight out. Straight out in front of you, not down. And let it push your elbows back, opening your chest. Really squeeze her. Ready, Tammy? Good. Come on. All right. I want you to do the same thing with the black band now.
Black band.
Yeah.
That's the smarter thing to do. Oh goodness.
Oh,
Get as many as you can. Push it more in front, not down. All right, now get ready to do the crossovers. Put like the I would say the light purple, short, in the fat grips. Ready, Trey?
I thought you were on camera. Sorry.
Scott,
Hey,
you're up.
I didn't see the hyperlink come through. Can I still join?
Yeah.
Cool.
Good. Okay, just hold on, Scott. We're gonna have you go after Tammy. Tammy, you got the fat grips?
Yep.
Okay, look, I want you to, before you even put them over your back, I want you to rotate them. Rotate one side like this. So make it, put one down. Like you see how you have it in your hand? No. Grab it with your hands like this. Whenever
I
you
can't
have fat
see you.
grips, I'm gonna show you. Whenever you have fat grips, and I'm gonna show you with, I bought this new thing that actually works better than the fat grips, but I'm gonna show you what I mean. So whenever you have fat grips and you put them on, I'm going to show you this thing that is the same thing, but basically. Okay, so if you have a band like this, hold on. So you grab it like that, right? What you do is you rotate it like that. Now you notice there's one side that's pointing in because of the rotation of the bands.
Right.
That is going to go up. You're going to reach underneath and grab it like that and grab it like that. Now you have that and you put it behind you. That X is going to be behind you. It's going to give you more stability, right? Than just having the bands side by side. All right.
No, I got lost on step 2. I'm so sorry.
How is that possible? Answer like that. You rotate. When you rotate one, there's going to be an outside. You see how that's pointing out and one pointing in because of the rotation.
Right.
So what you do is you move this like this. So now the insides are up, basically. You reach underneath. You grab the part underneath. Now it's like that, right? You notice that there's one side closer to you, one side outside. The outside is going outward, all right? You put that behind you. That now you have an X behind you because you want it as an X, not as, if you have them side by side, it doesn't move as well. Like that. You got to reach underneath. Whenever you grab these things, you got to reach underneath and grab it like that. So you could place it. You're grabbing it. You're not grabbing it underneath. Watch. I'm going to show you this again. It's very simple. Look, you
Like
have
this?
bands. Straighten them out. See, if you put this right behind you, you can't do nothing, right?
No, I rotate it.
All right. You got it? Perfect.
I think. Do I have it?
Yeah, you have it behind you.
But
Now,
it's not right.
no, it's good. Now,
Okay.
now you want to be doing as much. You have it shorter than I do because you're a lot smaller, but you want to have the band basically flare your chest, have it that you have tension back here. Now just almost squeeze out and go all the way forward, trying to keep your chest out and just cross in the front and then resist on the way back slowly. Feel it stretching your chest, opening to where there's still tension back here. Don't go if there's no tension, but you're going to have it because you have a short band. And then again, squeeze it slow and overlap. But try to keep your shoulders back, keep chest out and squeeze it. Let it push you back and feel it stretching. And then again, squeeze, nice and squeezing. More out in front rather than crossing them. Almost like if you were punching somebody. Put the fist more like you're punching somebody. You don't have to rotate it in front of you. Push out, but just cross them. Push out, but just cross them. Let it go back slow. Resist on the way back. Let it open you. Once you get your elbows to the side, let it push your elbows back. Don't keep opening your elbows. Let it push your elbows back. Feel it pushing your elbows back. There you go. You feel that when it pushes your elbow back, it opens your chest. People think that flies are that you open your elbows out or that you like open your arms out. That's the flies. You could only extend your chest by pushing that elbow back behind you. That's the actual rotation of the chest, the opening. Push it out in front. Push it out straight first. Don't cross them. Push as far as you can and then cross. Look, here's what we're not doing. I'm going to show you what I mean. You know that you have the cable crossover machine and you're like this, right? Or flies that you're like this, right? But watch. If you go like this is where the chest is at, right? Just because it's open doesn't mean nothing. Look, if you go like this is, even if your hand's not out, your chest is stretched out as far as it could go. You see this? You can't stretch it out more by going like that. It's literally stretched out as far as it could go. So you let that push your elbow back because that's the actual open, not that your hand's outside. Because you could be here and nothing's happening anymore because the actual opening of the chest is this, not doing this, right? Because this out here is not opening your chest anymore. This is opening your chest. So let it push your elbows back so that it opens your chest. And then push straight and then cross. All right?
Okay.
Because that's the function of the actual chest. We're not flapping around like birds.
Okay.
The birds do this. It isn't going to do anymore because what you want is to push your elbow. And this is what opens the chest. It isn't that I'm out here. If you're out here, you're still not opening all the way.
So I'm still acting like I have that
Yes,
bar.
you're still acting like a bench press. Still acting like a bench press. All right, go,
Okay.
Scott.
Instead of. Okay.
Face down when you go down, Scott.
Hey, Steve. Come here. Come here real fast. Hurry. This one. Stop.
I'm glad, Scott, that you're not a hot girl because you gave us the best painter's crack I've ever seen in my life.
Sorry about
Pull up
that.
those pants and you're
I tried.
you were painting the whole room.
But I wasn't going to stop no matter what.
Yeah, exactly. I know you can't stop, but
I knew.
I tell you, you're busting moving there.
Ugh.
Couldn't tell. I didn't notice.
All right.
God.
That means he's looking. It was just a test.
You're gonna do another set just like that, Tammy.
Okay.
And that's it. But
Okay.
really concentrate on that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's hard.
Keep yourself really far back, elbows a little bit to yeah, right there, and from there push out. But cross them in the front. Just don't turn your wrist in. Don't turn your wrist. Just cross them more. There you go. Really squeeze it. You could push it a little bit more upward. There you go. And let it push your elbows back. Open you. Remember to make one side go over, then the other side go over. Especially that you got a short band, go all the way until you feel that you want tension still, but go as far as possible that you feel that tension stretching you. That way it really stretches out the chest. Don't let the hands be higher than the elbows. Let it push your elbows back, or else you'll be doing too much tricep. Yeah, it feels nice, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, stay there. Even if you're only able to push halfway now, straight out, like if you were doing chest, bench press, it's okay. Now really use that back area. Yep. Ready, Scott?
Wow. Well done.
Thanks.
How's that feel?
Oh,
Your chest should feel perfectly fine. That's it. No more. We're done. Come on.
My forearms, yeah.
Yeah, in that mood, I do. Ready, senorita?
and you said I was feeling it in my triceps. Why?
Okay, I'll show you now. Once she's done.
Okay.
If just like the chest press, if you have the elbows or the center of your pushing, come on, keep on going. But I'll show you by side. If you have the arm like that and you're doing this, what's happening? You're extending a lot like that. So it has to be that you're here, you push out, cross, let it push your elbows back. Don't come back like this, because now you're gonna have to go like this. You see that? And that's like doing this.
Okay.
Right? So any kind of chest has to be that the elbows are pushing behind that and resisting like that, not like this. Because if you're doing this, you're trying to get a hinge, and that's going to cause a lot of tricep.
Okay.
As already, the chest does a lot of tricep, even more so than the actual shoulder press. So right now you're doing shoulder press and tricep. You're going to do chest and crossover because the chest gets a lot of tricep. So that way you're not like overworking the tricep anyways.
Okay.
All right.
And I'll show you another reason why it's better. The crossover is better than even this, right? Because look, if you're out here, which is the same, let's say if I'm going to push my elbows all the way back, right now my chest is completely open, right? But if I extend my arms, what I'm actually able to bring forward and close with my chest, it's going to be a lot less, right? Ooh, heads up. It's going to be a lot less than if I have my elbows here and I push out and cross, right? If I push out and cross with my chest, I'm getting a lot more tension out and squeezing and not risking my elbows, my bicep, or whatever, and anything else. By doing like this, I'm bringing it up. If you go like this, because of the fulcrum, you're going to have to hold a lighter band here or a lighter tension or dumbbell here than if you had it here and you crossed like that. So you're able, so now you're only working your chest the amount that you're able to hold out here. You understand? If you're here, your chest is completely open, the same way as if you're here, right? The only difference is there's a fulcrum bending my elbows back. There's everything. So the amount you could go like this is less than you could go like this. You're still working the same chest. So why would you extend your arm out this way to do it? Because now you have to use a really light. Once you start adding more and more, you're risking injury.
Okay.
Eventually, here and you cross, you're able to really get that as really heavy black bands, whatever. But you're in a much safer position to exert power.
Okay.
Than being here.
Correct. I get it. Okay.
Makes sense.
Ready, Senor Scar?
Oh, is it me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ever wonder what Scott is doing? This is something for him to be able to actually calf raise because he has an injury or he had an injury in his what happened to you, Scott?
Nerve damage to my back.
Right. So it prevents him from actually lifting that. So with these things that I made him do, it actually helps lift him on the side that he can't, and he's able to he's improved a lot of his actual ability to do calf raises.
Wonderful. Amazing.
Had nerve damage.
Son, don't let him talk until.
Sorry.
Explain it, Scott.
Yeah, I had a herniated disc that prevented me from even moving my foot.
Wow.
And I went to tons of physical therapy. None of them helped. Mikkel said, put that band under your heel, and it's like doing an assisted pull-up.
Oh my God, that is so cool. Mikkel, you are brilliant. How do you
What they say?
It's been great.
He's helped him. He's improved. You understand that before he couldn't even move. It wouldn't move.
Yeah.
Now,
it literally, I would trip.
Movement in and movement in because the
I would trip over my foot while walking.
Yeah. If you do it by yourself with no band, right, it's different than actually doing with a band. With a band, it gives your mind a connection that it increases the tension, right? And that little bit, even if it's just a small amount, that little bit is really important. It connects makes the connection and starts actually finding a new pathway to learn how to move again. Yeah. So that's what is helping him because he's actually able to start applying tension into like a higher load, but the band itself around the shoulder is actually lifting him up a bit. So he's getting like a variable by doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
That is really neat.
It's been awesome.
Do you got another move, Tracy, or you done?
No, I'll probably practice some stuff afterwards. Hey, if we add those crossovers, Mikkel, will they help grow your boobs?
Help grow your boobs like a girl? No.
No.
I've never seen crossovers help. They do not replace your plastic surgeon, lady. I've never seen that happen.
I just thought I'd ask.
I'm not going to lie to you.
And if they do, I don't want to start them.
Because I'll tell you right now, I would be selling plastic surgery all over the place.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, Mikkel, I signed up, Steve. When I go, if I sign up for classes, you know how you have those two couples that join your class, you know, that couple, being that it's all on my name, how do I schedule a class and you know it's me and him?
You let me know, lady. It's so simple. You write to me, you tell me, it's going to be me and him. And then we know.
Okay. Sometimes you don't see my messages or you don't.
I see your messages all the time.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Yeah. All right. Then I'll do that then. Okay.
All right.
Tammy, it was good to see you.
It was good to see you.
You still got biceps or you're done?
I got to do biceps.
All right. Let's go do it.
Half races.
Let's see your gun. Let's see your guns.
We'll cheer you on.
Oh, you look like you're in a log cabin, so a gun would be typical there, like at least a rifle.
Yeah, I was showing his have a log house, and
he's gonna show us his 6-gun now.
It is a pretty room.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He already showed us his crack pipe. Now he's showing us his
Yeah.
I work around a bunch of men. They always have their cracks showing, so it's fine.
Scott here actually gives Jennifer Lopez a run for her money. Come on, squeeze it, Scott. Where's your partner Jeff today?
Yeah.
Up in London for riding or something?
Yeah.
Where's Brian today? He's still sleeping, probably.
It's a
Getting his,
weekend.
getting his beauty sleep. Come on. All right. See you guys Monday.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Have a good weekend.
Have a good
See you
weekend.
guys.
Bye-bye.
Hey, bye, Scott.